Hello, namaste. Okay, so today we're going to get started going through the solar plexus chakra, and then we'll go over just a few of the positions that we were working on the other day. So go ahead and get started seated on the mat. Take an inhale through the nose and an exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth, fully releasing anything that we may have brought onto the mat today. Take an inhale, feel the body fill up. Then take an exhale as you release deeper into the mat. Today we'll be working on the solar plexus chakra. So bring awareness to the stomach, the space between the ribs. This is where the solar plexus is located. It's located at the pit of the stomach by the diaphragm. So take an inhale, bring awareness to that area, and then exhale. Inhale, feel the ribs expand. And exhale, feel the ribs deflate. And then take an inhale, reach up towards the sun. And then take an exhale and fold forward over the crossing of the legs. And if it's better for you, sit against the wall. And then take an inhale and halfway lift in this position. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, or press the back against the wall. And exhale, fold forward. It's important here that we feel the spine lengthen, that we don't collapse in the shoulders or the upper back or the low back, that we feel an extension of the back. Breathing, feeling the upper back body expand. And exhaling, feeling a release. And then take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And then inhale, completely rise, switching the cross of the legs. And then take an inhale, reach up towards the sun. And then exhale, fold forward again. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, fold and hold here, feeling the spine lengthen. The solar plexus is a nerve center in the abdomen that controls the functioning of the abdominal organs and mediates the body's stress response. When this chakra is in excess, we're overly aggressive, dominating, controlling. We can be stubborn, arrogant, and competitive. When we're deficient, we have low energy, weak will, poor self-discipline, poor digestion. We're passive and unreliable. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. and exhale. And then inhale, slowly come to a seated position, extending the right leg out to the side, keeping the left leg in closer to the body for half butterfly position. It may be helpful to place a block underneath the knee that's extended or a block underneath the knee that is bent. Then we'll go ahead and just hold here for one moment, feeling the sit bones connected to the earth, feeling the spine lengthening, and feeling the crown of the head reaching up towards the sun. And then take an inhale, reach up towards the sun. And then exhale, place the palms on the mat in front of you and just walk the palms forward as much as you can. And then inhale, halfway lift, or press the spine up against the wall if you're against the wall. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And hold here. Inhaling, expanding the ribs, bringing space into the back. Exhaling, releasing. This time on the inhale, think of a moment where you felt ashamed. Shamefulness is something that stops the solar plexus from functioning correctly. And then take an exhale and picture those moments of shame just being absorbed by the mat. Take an inhale, feel the body fill up, picture that shame. And then exhale, picture that image just falling down the body, being absorbed into the mat. And then take an inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. And then inhale, rise, and switch the legs. Left leg extends out to the side, placing a block underneath you if you need it. Right sole of the foot towards the inner thigh of the left leg. Just towards it, it doesn't have to be sitting on that inner thigh. Taking a moment to arrive here, feeling the sit bones on the mat, the spine lengthening, crown of the head reaching up. And then instead of changing the breath, just take a moment to sit here and feel how you're breathing. Are your breaths short? Or are they long and extended? When you breathe, do you notice that you're breathing from the stomach area? Or are you breathing from the chest? And then take an inhale, reach the palms up towards the sun. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here. Pressing the left heel into the mat. In the solar plexus, we work on the right to act and be an individual. And that's something that we'll come back to throughout this practice. So repeat the mantra in your head. I have the right to act and be an individual. I have the right to act and be an individual. I have the right to act and be an individual. And take an inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, rise. The trunk of the body, bring both soles of the feet together. And then place the blocks underneath the knees to give the legs a little bit more height so that way you can fold deeper into this pose. And then take an inhale, arrive here, lengthening the spine, feeling the crown of the head reach up. And then this time on the inhale, take a deep inhale, fill up the stomach, expand the ribs, and then exhale out the mouth. Let it go. We'll do 2 more breaths like that. Inhale through the nose. And then sigh out the mouth. Let it go. One more time. Inhale. Sigh, exhale. And then inhale, reach the palms up towards the sun. And then exhale, fold forward. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here. Now opening up the hips can be a little triggering, especially when we think of those moments of shame. So let's go ahead and face those fears and those areas of tension. And take an inhale and imagine a time that you felt ashamed. And then exhale, picture that image, leaving the mind and being absorbed by the mat. Inhale. Exhale. And a few more breaths just like that on your own. And take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, rise. And then place the right sole of the foot on the mat. And then bring that left foot slightly underneath the right. So that way the thigh is almost in line with the hip of the left leg. And then take an inhale, reach up towards the sun. And then exhale, fold forward over that right leg. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here for 3 breaths. Here we're working on the hamstrings and the low back. If you can stretch even deeper, try straightening this right leg until you can get the heel on the mat and the toes pointed up. But if the sole of the foot on the mat feels good to you, stay right here. And then inhale, rise. And then take an exhale, but then on the next inhale, bring that left palm up towards the sun. And then exhale, twist, and place that left palm on the outside of the right leg, finding a gentle twist towards the right side. And here would be a good time to really press the back along the wall. Get a gentle twist, but making sure that the spine is lengthened. And then exhale, slight release. And then take an inhale here. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, gentle release. And then exhale, twist even deeper. And then take 3 breaths here on your own. Feeling the ribs expand, bring the awareness to the center of the ribs, the solar plexus. And then exhale, releasing a feeling of shame. Of course, you're not going to release all feelings of shame in this one class. But if you can release just one, letting go of just one shameful feeling, one shameful moment, letting the mat absorb that moment, reminding yourself that you have the right to act and be an individual, and that will help. And take an inhale, and then exhale, switch the legs, untwisting. Right leg goes underneath the left. Left sole of the foot is on the mat, or the heel is on the mat, extending that leg forward. Take an inhale, reach up towards the sun, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press into the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold and hold here for a few breaths. And on the inhales, picture the left hip area expanding, bringing space into that area with each inhale. And then on the exhale, picture tension being released. And then take an inhale, rise and reach the right palm up towards the sun. And then exhale, place the right palm on the outside of the left leg. And then inhale, slight release from that twist. And then exhale, twist even deeper. Inhale, slight release. Exhale, twist. And one more time, inhale, slight release. And exhale, twist. And take a few breaths here. Expanding the ribs on the inhales. And exhaling, trying to twist slightly deeper. Feeling no pain, nothing throughout the low spine or the sit bones. And reminding yourself, I have the right to act and be an individual. And take a deep inhale. And then exhale, release that twist. Bring both soles of the feet on the mat. Take an inhale, reach up towards the sun. And then exhale, folding forward. Take an inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And then hold here for 3 breaths. And then take an inhale, rise, and move into Shavasana. And before we relax completely in Shavasana, we'll go ahead and do a body scan. Finding a comfortable position. And then bring awareness to the top of the head, the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth, the ears. Bring awareness to the neck, the shoulders, the right shoulder blade, top of the arm, elbow, low arm, wrist, palm, and fingers. Bring awareness to the left shoulder blade, left top of the arm, elbow, low arm, wrist, palm, and fingers. Bring awareness to the chest, to the heart. Bring awareness to the ribs, the space between the ribs. Bring awareness to the belly button, to the spine, to the pelvis, the right hip, right glute, top of the leg, knee, low leg, ankle, sole of the foot, and the toes. Bring awareness to the pelvis, the left pelvis, left hip, glute, top of the leg, knee, low leg, ankle, sole of the foot, and the toes. And take a deep inhale. Feel the whole body. And then big exhale. Feel the whole body relax, releasing onto the mat. And hold here for 10 breaths. Gently bringing your awareness back to your stomach area, the solar plexus. And remind yourself, I have the right to act and be an individual. Taking an inhale, acknowledging shame, and taking an exhale, picturing that shame leave the body. And then start to wiggle the fingers and the toes and meet in a seated position on the mat. And then take an inhale, reach up towards the sun, grabbing the sun's energy. And exhale, bring that energy towards your heart center. One more times, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale, reach up towards the sun, grabbing the sun's energy, the light energy, and pulling that light down to your heart, bowing down towards your heart center. knowing that we take this energy so that way we can give the energy back to those around us. The same light that's in each and every one of us, we give back and help that light shine in others. Thumb knuckles to the third eye. The light in me sees the light inside of you, and my darkness has danced with yours. Namaste.